Wait, I thought that they were done. I thought that it was over. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure you follow me on the platforms you see above and below, and also clicking that right there will allow my content to consistently be recommended to you. And last but not least, double check to make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. I know that you guys have not seen me in a long time, and let me just start off saying this first and foremost. I was not suspended by YouTube. I was not kicked out or dropped or anything like that. And not anything like that. I can talk about it now, but I couldn't talk about it then. I lost my furry son. Yes, folks, Balin, who has been, part of this channel a little bit, as a lot of you know, especially early on, is no longer with us anymore. So I'm going to just leave it at that, because if I keep on talking about it, y'all going to try to get me to get emotional, and no. I cry by myself. I don't cry in front of people or anything like that. So yeah, but I'm just honestly, yeah, it was pretty devastating. No matter what, he lived out his full age. He was just dying of old age there. He wasn't sick. He didn't have any ailments, anything like that. He lived a full, long life for a dog like him. And it was just time. He was telling us it was time and all that. So that's what happened. And I appreciate you guys, all the letters, the emails, even the ones the guys that put money together to get the gift that you guys got me, those that sent things to the P.O Box. I really do appreciate that, and so does my family. So there that is, folks. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's get ready to talk about this subject that's at hand. Man, Fani Willis is back in the news again, but not just her. Her daughter, pregnant daughter, driving and arrested for driving on a suspended license. Now, is that really major? I mean, it can be. It depends on how long the license was suspended or whatever like that, or why the license was suspended. But what's really interesting is that you guys all know how the whole Fani Willis and her lover thing unfolded, with them making up lies saying they never did do these extravagant trips, yada, yada, peanut butter, finding out that his cell phone was being pinged in the area where she was in the wee hours of the night, that during those times of the night, the only thing that is open is legs and zippers. Yeah. That guy, Nathan Wade. Well, it's interesting because during the trial, it was all this talk of, oh, it's over, they're done, and they don't even do this thing no more. They don't do this, blah, 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 blah. But we tell you guys all the time, people can say one thing and be one thing when it's all being televised for all of you to see. You know what I mean? When it's all out there in the world for everybody to see on the news, they can say one thing. But what y'all don't see is what goes on behind closed doors. The news will never show y'all what I'm getting ready to show y'all, because they don't want to paint this picture like, oh, they were all done. She said this over. I don't know why we still talking about this. And me and Nathan Wade are not even a thing no more. Blah, 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 blah. Well, then, what's going on with this?
Explosive allegations tonight from one of former President Donald Trump's co-defendants right here in Georgia.
He has some pretty bold claims about Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Atlanta News First anchor Tori Cooper has been digging through that court filing. So, Tori, what are they actually claiming here?
Well, tonight, former Trump campaign staffer Michael Roman and his attorney Ashley Merchant are claiming District Attorney Fani Willis had an inappropriate and romantic relationship with the top prosecutor in the case, Nathan Wade. In this new court filing obtained by Atlanta News First, Michael Roman and his attorneys are accusing the Fulton County DA Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade of having an inappropriate and romantic relationship, and that the two benefited from it. The suit claims Willis and Wade took lavish vacations together and that he used part of his salary from the DA's office to travel with Willis. Roman's attorney claims they discovered that the two went on trips together, quote, outside of court filings. The suit goes on to claim the relationship began before Wade was appointed to the case. They claim Willis also failed to get county approval to appoint Wade as special prosecutor in the case. Roman's attorneys are now asking the court to disqualify both of them from prosecuting the RICO case and to drop all of Roman's charges. Roman's attorneys wouldn't comment any further tonight, and Fani Willis's office told us they will be responding to Roman's suit through proper court filings.
couple hours, probably. Mom, Dad, what's the? Okay.
Connie, nice to meet you.
So, Corporal Clark.
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended
News to me. Okay.
for something. Doesn't tell us what for or why or where. Or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Okay. Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Okay. That's the best guess. So she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square. It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended is basically a traffic citation. She's got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bond. You can pay it cash, use the bondsman, be 10%, whatever. They've got a list of people over there, too, that you can choose from and use whatever.
Where was she stopped?
So the vehicle's registered to her.
Okay.
I don't know if it was on a flock hit or if the officer observed some kind of traffic infraction. It wasn't me. I didn't make a traffic stop. He's already gone and got her going. Okay. So whatever the case may be, when you run the tag, it obviously gives us the vehicle information and the registered owner. Okay. And it's already in the system that has the invalid license. Yeah. Gotcha. So upon that, we just verify that it is that person driving or stop the car first at that point. We don't have to know it's them. It's general assumption that the registered owner is the driver of the vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, if you stop and it's not, okay, have a nice day. But in this case, she was. So.
So, just are the keys to the car here?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's here.
Yeah, everything's in there.
She has 3 numbers. I believe she gave, let's say, your number, a JC, and a third name I didn't hear. She'll allow to make. She's allowed to get 3 phone calls when she gets up there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just park the car.
once they get the process done, she can make a couple phone calls and call you guys and say, okay, I'm ready. This is how much it is, whatever. I want to say off the top of my head, I think driving on suspended license is about $1,200.
Yeah.
Somewhere right in that area. Every municipality's different, you know, give or take a little bit, but somewhere around there. So,
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, you saw that. Look who walked up, mother and father. Yeah, that was Nathan Wade right there with her, folks. And I thought it was interesting, even though I don't know what the shirt even says. I seen 404 whatever on it. But the fact that it said together, I just thought that was some beautiful poetic irony right there. They both get out the car, walking towards them. She introduced herself. He shakes the hand too. Nathan Wade does. It's them. The man said, are you two? Is this mother and father? And they weren't. And yet at the same time, the shirt said together. Fani Willis right there, Nathan Wade right there, and his shirt says together. I just thought that was some pure irony right there. But anyways, you guys can see, I just wanted to show you guys that it's not really nothing to be getting all crazy over, oh my God, but it is something to show the hypocrisy and what you guys don't get to see behind closed doors, because the news will not show you this. I bet you local news, even in the Georgia area, won't show. Well, here's the body cam of when District Attorney Fani Willis shows up and, you know, talks with the officer. She was quite pleasant, which she was, and just wanted to know what was going on. And then on top of that, it's the fact that Nathan Wade was with her. And on top of that, why is Nathan Wade asking questions? You're not her dad. You're not a father. What are you talking? What are you doing? Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about all this by leaving it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do that right there. All right. We will see you guys in the next one. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.